countries and firms explaining managerial performances. This important article is authored by the following scientists. In recent years, researchers have learned a lot about what makes business management effective or not. But it's been hard to compare management styles across different countries because of limited and inconsistent data, especially in places like Central Asia, Eastern Europe, and North Africa. This study helps fill that gap by using data from over 17,000 businesses in 36 countries, collected by the EBRD and World Bank. The study looks at what affects the quality of management in these firms. It finds that both the country a business is in and its individual characteristics play a role, though their influence varies. For example, in richer countries, good management is strongly linked to competition, education, and technology. In poorer countries, things like being part of global supply chains and who owns the company matter more, especially for firms that already have weaker management. Overall, the study shows that improving management in businesses requires both better national policies, like education or economic reforms, and support for the best-performing companies. Combining these approaches is the most effective way to help businesses in developing regions grow and succeed. Introduction. Why do some countries and companies perform better economically than others? One big reason is differences in productivity, how efficiently people and resources are used to produce goods and services. A key but often overlooked factor behind these differences is the quality of management practices. This study explores how management quality varies between companies and countries, especially in regions like Central Asia, Eastern Europe, and North Africa. Using detailed survey data from over 50 low and middle-income countries, the research finds that better management practices can explain a significant portion of productivity differences across and within countries. Importantly, it's not just the individual characteristics of a company, like size or industry, that shape management quality. The country where a business operates also plays a major role. In wealthier countries, factors like strong competition, better education systems, and access to technology help companies develop stronger management. In lower-income countries, being part of global supply chains and who owns the business are more important. The study also highlights that poor management is common, especially in firms unaware of their weaknesses. Even when inefficiencies are reduced, big gaps in productivity between countries remain, suggesting the deeper role of institutions, corruption, and local conditions. In short, both firm-level traits and the broader country environment shape how well businesses are managed. Improving management practices requires a combination of strategies, better national policies, investment in education and technology, and support for firms involved in global trade. The findings point to the need for targeted efforts that recognize local contexts in order to improve productivity and economic performance. Discussion and conclusion. This study looks at why the quality of management varies so much between companies and countries, especially in less studied regions like parts of Asia, Eastern Europe, and North Africa. It shows that both company traits, like size, ownership, and workforce skills, and national factors, like income levels and institutions, affect how well businesses are managed. In richer countries, education, competition, and technology matter most. In poorer ones, being part of global supply chains and having mixed ownership are key. The study also finds that different factors help improve weaker firms more than stronger ones. This means that one-size-fits-all policies don't work. Instead, countries need tailored strategies that combine national business reforms with direct support for firms. Improving management could help boost productivity, especially in developing economies that struggle to grow. Training programs and policies must consider each country's specific context to be truly effective. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel BP International to watch more videos in the fields of science, technology and medicine.